So let's say again, next we will talk about the potential energy. So the energy possessed by virtue of its position or configuration. So whenever you are just holding an object at a certain height above the earth's surface, we can say that it is having some potential energy. So the potential energy due to its position. So when you hold it at a certain height h above the earth's surface, so its energy is mgh. Yeah, so this is again the potential energy due to the spring. Yeah, so this is in case of spring, the potential energy is given by the equation, which is your half kx square. So obviously x is nothing but that displacement in the spring. So again k is nothing but the spring constant over there. So the potential energy, the raised hammer possesses a potential energy, then you have to release. When you release, obviously the potential energy get converted into your kinetic energy. So this is again the water when released is made to flow by this potential energy. The example that we had discussed for your hydroelectric power plant. So the water is stored in the dam. So when the water has been released, the potential energy gets converted into kinetic energy. Yeah, so the water is at a certain height, you can say, so it possesses that potential energy over there. So again, so the potential energy is stored in a compressed spring. When the spring is released, the potential energy stored in the spring does some work on that ball over here, and the ball starts move. Yeah, so you can see that. So you have to just press it first of all, and when you release, so that potential energy, so just it will now do some work, and because of which the ball starts rolling over here. So the potential energy has been get converted into kinetic energy for this particular case. Again the same thing. So this is nothing but, so when released, it does the work of firing the stone over here. So with the help of this, we are just keeping that stone over here. So we have to just pull the strings. So it is having now that your potential energy. So when you release, that potential energy is going to convert it into kinetic energy over here. So this is what we can say that. So that is stored in a stretch, that catapult over here for this particular case.